I hear a lot of people saying that they are not going to watch them open up the door at the Vicodin for Lucifer doors. So I think it's the room of Lucifer, some shit like that that's supposed to go down on December the 24th. And a lot of people were saying that they are not going to watch Beyonce perform at this halftime show on Christmas Day. Now, what I will tell you is that the reason why a lot of people saying that they don't want to watch it is because they know that it's going to be filled with rituals. It's going to be a lot of subliminals, and they don't want to put that spirit in their hearts. But this is my opinion to you. For all of you that don't want to watch it, I understand. I get it. But what we is watching, a lot of things that they have been showing us that you think is demonic, they are really giving us clues. They are telling us what's going to happen. They are telling us what's about to happen. And if you don't understand or you don't have no discernment to see what you are looking at, you are going to think it's demonic. But if you have discernment and you can dissect what you was watching, you can basically understand what they are doing and what they are saying. And me, a lot of things that they show us, I watches it because I want to know what they talking about. And the fact that we got 4 events that's about to go down right now. You got the Notre Dame Catholic Church that reopened after 5 years. Then you got them opening up the doors to Lucifer's door. Then you got Beyonce. Then you got the TikTok ban. And then you got Trump being sworn in. All of these things is basically to shape up the new world that is coming. And a lot of things that's going to be taking place is going to be giving us messages. It's almost like we got to read in between the lines or read what they are telling us, because they're not going to tell us directly what they are going to do or what they are doing. But if you look at this and you understand what you are looking at, then you can pretty much see what is going on. That's why these rituals have been so telling. Like the death of the CEO, if you look deep within spiritually of the death that happened to the CEO, you will be like, wow, that is what it really meant. See, a lot of people don't understand why the CEO died. I done seen so many videos about this man's death, and spiritually, no one don't understand why he was taken out. They don't understand, and they can't comprehend it. But I can understand exactly why he died spiritually, and I can understand why those 3 words was written on the bullet shell. It's almost like all these sacrifices and rituals that is being done now, it's almost like they are talking to the chosen people, because only the chosen people can understand what is going on. So what I'm trying to say is that the death of the CEO is very telling, it's very spiritual, it's very subliminal. And I really don't want to give the answer on TikTok because I don't want them to ban the video, and I know they might just do it. But what I will say is the death of the CEO from United Healthcare is basically subliminal to a new beginning. A new beginning. And I know a lot of y'all, well, what the fuck is she talking about? But if y'all want to know my intake on the death of the CEO, just inbox me. But what's going to happen on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, and with this Super Bowl and with this TikTok, because it's funny how Trump is being inaugurated on the 20th of January, but they're going to ban TikTok on the 19th. Like, why wouldn't y'all ban TikTok on the 21st? Why y'all want to ban it the day before America president get inaugurated in? Like, it don't seem right. So I just feel like I said, we need to pay attention. We need to look at what we is looking at. We need to look at it with a different eye. Everything that is going on right now, look at it through a different lens. Look at it through a different eye. Because everybody is still looking at the world with these 2 eyes. Use your discernment. Look at what you see. We are seeing the world transition. It's only transitioning, people. And the fact that this world is transitioning, We have to see this world crumble down to pieces. We have to see this world deteriorate in order for them to build anew. So the fact that we got all these wars going on, all these conflicts, our food is being poisoned every other week. We can't barely eat anything because it's either contaminated with E. coli or salmonella. The water is contaminated. We got new diseases. Wars is spreading crazy. The weather is all over the world. We got UFO. I mean, if you look at life for what it is, it's very chaotic. It's to keep you fucked up. But if you understood the reason why these things is going on, you will understand that the world is, even though the world is going through what it's going, is keeping your mind fucked up. But it's a reason why it's keeping your mind that way. It's a reason why your mind is so focused on the outside of you till it's running you crazy when you're not even focused on the inside. Now, if you focus on the inside of you, nothing that is going on the outside will bother you. The whole world could crumble down, but it's not going to bother you because you know why it is crumbling down. You got a lot of people on this earth that don't understand why this world is crumbling down. And the fact that the world is crumbling down is literally scaring the living hell out of them until they do anything for the world not to crumble on them. But if the world crumble down on you, that means you die with it. Because you don't want to be here when the new world get built. You understand what I'm saying? That's just speaking subliminally. But what I'm trying to say is that this is why we got so much confusion and so much going on to keep your mind focused on the inside of you, to keep that energy going crazy because you are so busy focused on the outside. When you focus on the inside, get right with yourself, get right within, nothing is on the outside is going to bother you. That's why you still see people right now that is regular people that is still smiling to this day because nothing of this world bother them because they understand why this transitioning is happening. They know why the food is being poisoned. They doing it because they trying to scare the living hell out of you. We've been eating this food all our lives. Do y'all really think that at one point in time did this food ever been healthy? Do y'all think that at one point in our lives the water was ever good for you? We've always been drinking fluoride water. We always been eating food that has not been good for us. Our fruits and vegetables have been coated under wax. So we have never been eating good. We may have had more female trees, but look at all this contaminated weather that had been falling on our trees. And even though we probably did have more female trees back in the day, look at all this contaminated weather, and now female trees is living under it, and we eating fruits and vegetables from these trees, and we are living under an environment that is spitting out chemicals in the airplanes. So either way, whether the chemtrails here or not, we are still living under contaminated weather and air that is contaminating our grass and our soil. So we have never been eating good. It's just that now the information is coming out to let us know that no, we're not eating good. No, we are not drinking good. But before this information came so broadly out, we have never been eating good. We have never been drinking good. Never. Because if we was eating and drinking good and eating and drinking what we supposed to be, our bodies wouldn't be so fucked up. We wouldn't have cancer. We wouldn't have this because the food and the water that we are drinking, it will cure us. The air that we breathe in will cure us. But we have never been living in the rightful environment because if we did, why the fuck is we dying because of the weather? Why is we having these diseases when we should be eating food that can... Food and water is supposed to heal us. The air is supposed to keep us alive. But why are we dying of cancer? Why are we dying of all of these diseases and we eat healthy? You got more people that eat and that thinking that they are eating and drinking healthy every day and they're the first one to die. And you got a man that's been smoking cigarettes for the last 30 fucking years, drink nothing but Pepsi sodas for the last 40 years, and he in a more better health than this person that's a vegan. So it is what it is, folks. I just decided to give my little intake on that.